Hello, my name is Miss Samantha, and today we're going to have a story time. So, our story today is going to be on the letter A. And so, throughout the book, I've included a worksheet for you to go with it. I want you to listen to all the letter A words and see if you can catch them and even write them down. I'll make sure I take my time through the story, and you can even pause it and write down the words that you see or hear. Can't wait to see how many you get. Okay, we're going to read through the story together. So this is Alexander's Anteater's amazing act. Alexander Anteater, you do not look happy. In fact, you look rather sad, said Alexander's dad. Alexander began to wail. Who knows what wail means? To cry, you're right. Next Saturday is the talent show at Alpha Betty's school. All the other kids have amazing acts, but I can't do anything. Did you catch any A words on this page? You could tap dance, said Dad. But I can't dance fast, said Alexander. You could play your banjo, said Dad. But I can't play fast, said Alexander. Well, I happen to know you can stand on your hand, said Dad. Yes, I can do that, said Alexander. But that's not amazing. Use your imagination, said Dad. Maybe you can make it amazing. Just then the doorbell rang, and it was Anna Anaconda. So what animal is Anna Anaconda? What do you think? A snake, you're right. Wow, she said when she saw Alexander standing on his hands. You're an acrobat, Alexander. I'm practicing for the talent show at Alpha Betty's school, said Alexander. But a lot of kids can stand on their hands. I want to do something amazing. Did you see any A words? Say them out loud if you know them. Good job. Can you do any acrobatic tricks, Anna? Alexander asked. Anna laughed. Well, I can balance a tray of stacked glasses on my head. Cool, said Alexander. He ran to the kitchen and came back with a tray and 7 plastic glasses. Can you show me how to do that? He asked. Absolutely, said Anna. She stacked the glasses on the tray. Then she wiggled and waggled and swayed back and forth. In no time flat, she was standing on her tail. Alexander placed the tray of glasses on her head. Fantastic, said Alexander and Dad. The doorbell rang again. This time it was Albert Alligator. Come in, said Alexander. We're doing acrobatic acts. Anna can balance a tray of glasses on her head. I can stand on my hands. What can you do, Albert? I can stand on my head, said Albert. And I think I can balance that tray of glasses on my tail. In no time flat, Albert was standing on his head. Alexander placed the tray of glasses on Albert's tail. Fantastic, said Alexander, Anna, and Dad. It's too bad your pals aren't in your class, Alexander, said Dad. Together, your talents are amazing. Alexander snapped his fingers. That's it, he said. I have an idea for a new acrobatic act, but I'll need a lot of practice, and I'll need your help, he told Anna and Albert. That's what pals are for, they said. Then, day after day, Anna and Albert helped Alexander practice in his room. The first day, Dad heard a loud crash. Alexander, Dad called out. Are you okay? Yes, Dad, Alexander called back, but I'm glad we're using plastic glasses. The next day, Dad heard a loud smash. Alexander, Dad called out. Are you okay? Yes, Dad, Alexander called back, but I may need some more plastic glasses. On the last day before the talent show, Dad heard bang, 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 bang. Alexander, Dad called. Are you okay? Yes, Dad, Alexander called back. But what do you think he's going to ask? You're right. But may I please have some more plastic glasses? Finally, the big day came. Alexander and his pals raced to Alphabeti's school. Dad sat in the front row. He waited for the talent show to begin. What would Alexander do? Okay, let's pause. What do you think Alexander's going to do? Oh, let's see. Betty happily rang a bell. Welcome to our talent show, she said. Our class has many talents, as you shall see. One classmate sang, one tap danced, one did magic tricks, and one played a banjo. Alexander was last. He was very excited. I will do an acrobatic act, he announced. My pals Anna and Albert will assist me. Alexander stood on his hands. Everyone clapped. Anna placed a tray of stacked glasses on Alexander's nose. Everyone clapped and clapped. Albert balanced a tray of stacked glasses on Alexander's tail. Everyone clapped and clapped and... You're right, clapped! Alexander smiled. Then Anna and Albert stepped back, way back. Albert put his hands over his ears. Anna put her tail over her eyes. Oh, can you predict what's going to happen? What do you think he's going to do now? Let's check and see. Suddenly, Alexander sprang into the air. The tray of glasses sailed above his head. He flipped over and bam! Alexander landed on his feet and he was balancing a tray of glasses on each hand. Now, everyone was standing up and cheering. Dad and Anna and Albert were cheering the loudest of all. Hooray for Alexander, everyone chanted. For Alexander's Anteater act was absolutely amazing. So, did everybody like his act? Yeah, did he manage to do something that he was good at? And he had his friends help him. The end. So he's also an anteater. So he's an anteater as an animal. So before we end our story, this week we've kind of been talking about how we're all unique and how we're all special. And this is something that he could do, that he was special, right? He found something that he was good at that everybody else loved just like he did. Remember, that's all that matters, is that you're special and that you love yourself. So that was the end of our story. I want you to see how many A words you can find and think of some of your own A words and we'll share them. I want you to think of all the different things that you can think of. I know you'll come up with some great ones and I can't wait to see you later. I hope you enjoyed this story time and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.